So you must remember that the parent also was once a child only. So he was traumatized by his parents. So this goes on from generation to generation. It could have happened to your great-grandfather, from him to your grandfather, then your father, then to yourself. So it gets transferred like that kind of behavior, that kind of attitude, and it goes on. Ultimately, if you probe deeply, nobody is responsible, because whatever you are, it is because of the kind of things which happened during pregnancy for you. Basically, it starts with what thoughts your parents had before conception, during the act of conception, and what happened in the womb, which we call the 4 baskets, and what were your mother's thoughts when you were in the womb, what were your father's thoughts, then as you are being delivered, what was your response for the delivery, and then after delivery, what happened, what comments they made, all that is registered in your unconscious, which we can go back and see. So these are the things which are controlling you. So you have no freedom, your father does not have freedom, nobody has got freedom. There's no free will at all. But we have the illusion of free will. Therefore enjoy it. You think you are free, enjoy it. But the truth is, you are not free. But you can't do anything about it. That's all there is to life. But if you understand it, you'll get some freedom. And it is possible to change some things. That is, we can change the script. Of course, it must be done in a process, but otherwise we are controlled by this program. So, but if you realize you are being controlled, there is no choice, because you know you are being controlled. Where there is no choice, surrender. Where there is surrender, what do you have? You have freedom. If you truly realize there is no free will, there is total freedom. It's a paradox, opposite. If you think you have a free will, then you think, okay, I should do this, I should do that, you are confused. Suppose you go to a supermarket and you find a number of soaps there. You are confused which soap to buy. All the things you've seen on the television, going on pulling it this way, that way, no? Therefore, there's no freedom at all for it. It's a struggle. But suppose you've seen only one soap, and that soap alone is there. Is there any problem? Tough. So this is the problem with people. So don't forget this, where there is choice, there is no freedom. Where there is no choice, there is freedom. And no choice means you realize there's no freedom. Just flow. Life is, you did not choose where you were born, you did not choose your job as you imagine. The program made you do all those things. If you realize that, you are a free person, you are liberated, you are a mukta.